Hey guys, what's going on? So in today's video, I just wanted to sort of give an update on me, on my channel, on where things are going. So actually, this past month, I've been talking about this with some of my friends, but I decided, you know what, I want to like let you guys know what's going on. See, I have this new desk here. This is actually a workbench. It's actually filled with leather working tools. Let me grab some of those. All right, so let me start out by just saying what's going on. So actually, I decided that I'm going to actually try my hand at leather work. I've been acquiring all these boots and all this knowledge over the years that I feel like I'm to the point now to where I actually want to get my hands dirty and I want to actually start making some stuff. So special huge thanks to people like my buddy Isaac at Pigeon Tree Crafting, who has helped me along the way, my buddy Angel at Nobleman's Apothecary, who I've consulted with, my friend Dave at The Vintage Future, Boots of Managed Leather on Instagram. He's heard me out. And Phil at Ashland Leather as well. They've all been wonderful people helping me out along the way, giving me tips. And so what I've been doing is I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to get into leather crafting. Some of those channels include Weaver Leather Supply, so yeah, Ashland Leather, Little King Goods, Beato's Leather Works, Quarter Leather, I mentioned them, Creative Awl, AWL, which awl, this is an awl. This is called a scratch awl, I learned. So you use this to sort of mark lines in the leather where you're going to cut. So that's called a scratch awl. But and this is like a stitch helper. You know, there's a lot of tools, and so I've spent a lot of time like acquiring tools and just watching videos. Yeah, Creative Awl, Weaver Leather, yeah, Stock and Barrel. Stock and Barrel is a big one. He's close to my age, and he created a leather working company, and he has a YouTube channel. Yeah, check out Stock and Barrel. Probably a lot of you already subscribe to that already. But yeah, Legacy Brand Leather, Little King Goods, Tandy Leather, Claridge Leather, Make Supply Leather. Yeah, there's a lot of accounts. There's a lot of channels on YouTube that sort of teach you how to do leather working. And so I decided I love leather so much, and I figure instead of just continuing to increase my boot inventory and my leather jacket inventory, I want to actually like get my hands dirty, start making some stuff. So my plan right now is to make bags. I want to make backpacks out of really good leathers, Horween leathers. I'm ready to start making stuff, stitching things together, cutting. Like this knife here, this is from this is called Al Stolman brand. This is an incredible leather cutting knife. I've used it several times so far, and it just glides through the leather. It's very nice. This is I just want to share like some of the stuff that I've got. This is like a skiving blade actually. So you use this to you can use that to shave off layers off the top layer of leather when you're trying to stitch two layers together and you don't want it being too thick. You use that to thin out the layers a little bit. So, and then this is incredibly important. I forget what this is called, but basically you can adjust the width and you can go over the edge and mark where you're gonna hammer in your stitch holes using one of these stitch punchers here. So what you do, you mark the line, and then you lay this down on the line and you punch stitches all the way up. So anyways, yeah, so I don't want to get into all of it, but I did buy some hides to start working with and practicing with. So I'm at the practicing stage, but I hope to get to a point to where I could possibly get good enough to make bags to maybe sell. I'm not going to be charging like a lot because, like I said, I'm still learning and stuff. But at this point, I'm really in the education phase, and I'm trying to teach myself, you know, just some basics. So that's where I'm at with it. I recorded a video unboxing some of the hides that I got from Acadia Leather. I bought 5 hides from Acadia Leather. Please enjoy this video. I didn't really have it structured. I was just sort of like unboxing, and I ended up filming myself unboxing all these leathers, and it was tough because they were all 5 wrapped together. And so, you know, they're huge shoulders, and so it was kind of difficult. But yeah, I was just unboxing them and giving my thoughts and showing what they look like. So please enjoy this clip of me unboxing the leather and getting acquainted with full hides for the first time. Hey everybody, what is going on? This is my first time doing this, and I figured, you know what, I might as well get it on camera because I don't know what I'm doing. As you can see here, I've stepped up my office game a little bit. I actually got this new workbench instead of that old crappy Office Depot computer desk. This desk is also loaded with leatherworking tools. So, and I'm actually kind of excited because I just got in a big shipment of hides from Acadia Leather. So it's kind of an overwhelming experience. I figured I'd just kind of document it and give my thoughts along the way. I haven't announced this like super formally or anything, but before I get started on that, figured I should show this off. This is a hide. This is a shoulder of natural veg tan from Weaver Leather. This was about 50 bucks, I think. And this is like practice leather, basically. It's like tooling. I think they call it tooling leather. It has a real nice smell to it. I want to say it's like maybe 3-4 ounces, but yeah, this was stuck in USPS purgatory for like 3 weeks. Like it shipped and it said it was supposed to arrive like mid-May, and then just all of a sudden, like I stopped getting shipping notifications, and it just sat in purgatory, like no updates for like a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden, during my recent visit to Baroda, Michigan, actually to meet the Grantstone team, it arrived when I was out of town. So when I got home, I had a nice thing to open up. It has a real nice, fresh smell about it, but still like very leathery. It's a very nice leather. I'm kind of actually blown away by how nice this is for the price. So I'm just going to be practicing with that one, but then this stuff came in. Now this stuff has crazy names. This is all from the Tasman Tannery. I'm actually not too familiar with any of it. So I'll put the names of them below, but I just kind of want to film this. First off, these are 5 hides stacked, basically wrapped up together. I took advantage of their Memorial Day sale. It was buy 4, get 1 free. So each hide was like $100, and then I got the 5th free, so that was cool. This is very heavy, this thing. Yeah, all of these leathers just had the coolest looking character to them. I wanted to get like a nice variation of hides, so actually I'm gonna take my watch off because I don't want to scratch it needlessly. But yeah, I got like a lot of wild colors. Crap, I don't even know how to begin to do this. All right, let me. I have a feeling maybe I should turn it the other way. Damn, these are huge. This basic brown one actually has a ton of character. This brown on the outside, just a ton. It reminds me of Chrome Excel a lot. It's very nice. Wow, that is just massive. Real nice pull up. Real waxy feeling. Can't actually get any of these separated from each other. Yeah, and the way this is all wrapped up is actually very difficult to manage. This yellow, I think it's called like lemon drop something or other. Damn, this stuff is so huge. And wow, yeah, this has incredible pull up. Yeah, as I twist it, forms an insane pull up there. All these are 4.5 to 5.5 ounces, which is supposed to be ideal for bags, which is what I'm hoping to do. Wow, a lemon drop bag, could you imagine? And it's got a nice Horween smell too, like similar. It's not identical, but wow, I'm just blown away by the character on all this. Actually, kind of glad I'm filming it. I think I wasn't gonna film this. This blue is so gorgeous. Jeez. And this green, obviously. Yeah, this one just has a ton of crazy character on it. Let's see if I can separate one. Okay, yep, there we go. You know what? I figured out the use. I'm just gonna make a tarpa out of all of these hides and just wear them whole. Might cut a hole in the middle and then wear them like that. Yeah, I need to wrap these up individually so I can even before I can even begin to hope to manage any of this. God. Oh, cool. Real big scar there. I'm hoping to get like a brand mark or something like that. Wow. Oh, cool. There's a big hole right there. Rough outside is really nice. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start rolling. Probably rolling it the wrong way. This one has really nice character to it. Again, I can't remember any of these leathers names, but again, this is Tasman Tannery. Oh, God, this stuff is heavy. Look at that big flap right there. I'm just gonna fold that in. Or, I don't know, should I even fold it in or should I just... This is the first time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm dealing with real hides. Hopefully this is the beginning of a beautiful leather working journey. I don't want to say career, but I do want to say journey, because it's a journey. I should have done this at the beginning of COVID. I'm like, how stupid. Basically had a year and a half of like tons of downtime. And I'm like, no, I'll do something like this later. And then look what happened. I decided to get into it when things start to open back up again. But like my buddy Josh Lang at Grantstone says, the time is now. There's no time like the present. So yeah, and all these smell phenomenal. I think my main hesitation with branching away from Horween at first, and now Horween, they have that reputation, so their stuff, like I've been shopping, so this is just like a pointer for like new leather workers looking to get into it. Like Horween stuff is expensive to get into, and so I looked around it. I looked at OA Leather Supply, fantastic. I looked at what's that other one, the Tannery Row, fantastic. Now, mind you, each one of these different leather suppliers will sell varying degrees of quality, varying types of, so like I would expect the Tannery Row, they're charging like $380, I think, or $375 for like a whole shoulder of Horween, say Chrome XL or Dublin, like $380 for something like this size. And but the thing about that is it's top grade. So if I were buying from OA Leather Supply or the Tannery Row, like I'd tell people like, yep, that's where I sourced it from. And then there's other places like Maverick Leather that still sell fantastic leather from what I can tell. It's just marked down. So like I was looking at, from Maverick, I was looking at getting some Horween hides. They sell the Horween stuff for substantially less. Like I want to say like it'll depend on the quality of the hide, but it was going for like anywhere from like 100 to like 200. So just because the quality of the hide is just a little bit less than what you'd get elsewhere. So yeah, Maverick is a good place to start. And I was about to pull the trigger on Maverick, and then out of nowhere I was just scrolling through Instagram and I saw the deal that Acadia Leather had. And like me personally, like, you know, I want to work with the best. I want to work with the best reputed stuff. But what I'm finding is there's a lot of tanneries other than Horween that are doing stuff on the same level, I would say, like Seidel, Law Tanning, Tasman Tannery in a lot of cases too. It just depends on their business model, and it just depends on their heritage and stuff. So I should probably wrap it up the smooth side out, but actually I should probably wrap it smooth side in so I don't damage it. Wow. Matches my shirt. That's just beautiful. All right, well, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it rough out, facing out. Wow, what a supple leather. Ooh, and I love the love the rough outside. It's got a nice olive tone to it. This also has a lot of cool markings on it as well. Oh. This is like wrapping a carpet. Beast. Literally and figuratively, it's a beast. All right, so there's the emerald green one. Just gonna set that there, off to the side. All right, what's next? Who's up next? Wow, this blue, it's like a royal cobalt blue color. Oh, this smells fantastic. All right, same thing. Workout, just wrapping it. Alright, so there's the blue. It's got cool, like, digitized markings on there and everything. The lemon drop. Lemon drop might be my favorite. I can't say that when I have green right over there and blue, but I don't know, it still might be my favorite. I don't know. Jury's out. Time will tell. So yeah, my plan is to make bags. Real bright, like neon coloration about it. All right, here's the standard brown one that I would compare most to Chrome Excel. Again, I'll leave a description on the screen of the name because I cannot remember any of the names of this stuff, but this is nearly indistinguishable from brown Chrome Excel from Horween. It smells similar as well, but yeah, fantastic pull-up, amazing character, heavily waxed, and I'm not afraid to wrap this. This is by far the largest hide. Must have been a big fat cow. Alright, so I looked up the names and I decided that I was able to figure out a way that I liked to roll these across the table and display them. So this is called Emerald Green Gen X leather from Tasman. So all the three really vibrant leathers that I got, the blue, the lemon drop, or the cobalt blue, the lemon drop, and the emerald, these are all Gen X. So this is Emerald Gen X. All right. This is cobalt blue. Cobalt blue Gen X, brilliant. Cobalt blue. Then we got lemon drop Gen X. Yeah, it's perfect if I just drape a little edge off the end and I can unroll it, unravel it all the way. Lemon drop Gen X right there. I'm just covered in leather particles right now. Pretty glorious. And then I got that's the biggest one. This is called Olivet Bison. And then this Spicy Autumn Harvest or something like that. Very sharp, especially in some of the bags that I've seen, which again appears to be very much like a brown bovine Chrome Excel, but it's not. It's just a heavily oiled, heavily waxed up leather. Very similar to the feel of Chrome Excel. So anyways, those are my layouts, and yeah, I'm excited to get started. All right, well, there you have it. That's all the hides I had for today. We'll see where this leads.